Good morning to all. How are you? Welcome back to English online classes of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. I am Devdi, your English teacher. Yesterday we started a new lesson. What is the title of the story? Yes, Kites Everywhere. Which are the main characters? Yes, Dada and Monu. It is a conversation between Dada and Monu. We are talking about kite festival that is celebrated in different countries. So today let's discuss the story in detail. Before that, here get started an exercise. Page number 29. Can you name these things? The first one, I am made of paper. You can tie a string and fly me in the sky. The words start with the letter K. What is that? Yes, kite. K-I-T-E. And next one, second one. I am small, round and shiny. I am made of glass. Here, M-R-B-E. Which are the missing letters? Yes, the word is marble. M-A-R-B-L-E. So, let's move to the story. Lesson 5. Kites everywhere. Dada, I am excited, said Monu, hopping on the bed. Tomorrow is Makar Sankranti. So, which are the main characters? Yes, Dada and Monu. Here, Dada means grandfather in Gujarati and some other Indian language. So, Dada, I am excited, said Monu. Monu was excited. What happened? Hopping on the bed. What do you mean by hopping? That means jumping on the bed. Monu was jumping on the bed and said that he was excited. Tomorrow is Makar Sankranti. Tomorrow is Makar Sankranti. What do you mean by Makar Sankranti? It is the harvest festival that is celebrated in the month of January. Yes, said Dada with a laugh. Papa has brought such a big kite for me. I will have fun flying kites on the terrace with my friends, shouted Monu. So what happened? Monu's father brought some kites for Monu and he was excited to flying the kites with his friends. I will have fun flying kites on the terrace with my friends. Yes, you will have fun, smiled Dada. Suddenly, Monu stopped hopping. Dada, I have a question. Why do we fly kites on Makar Sankranti? He asked. He was always hopping on the bed. Suddenly, he just stopped hopping on the bed. And he asked, Dada, why do we flying the kites on Makar Sankranti? Our body needs sunlight to be healthy. In winter, we stay indoors and fall ill easily. But when we go out to fly kites, our body gets sunlight. We also have fun, explained Dada. And Monu asked that, why do we celebrate? Why do we fly kites on Makar Sankranti? And Dada explained that our body needs sunlight to be healthy. When we go out to fly kites, our body gets sunlight. Our body needs sunlight to be healthy. Here indoors. What do you mean by indoors? Do you remember our PT periods? Indoor PT and outdoor PT? And indoor PT, visit in the classroom and play any game. In outdoor PT, we go to the park or ground. So indoor means inside. So here indoors means inside the house. Do people in other countries also fly kites? Asked Monu. So Monu was excited to ask many things about kite festival. He just asked, do people any other countries also fly kites? Dada nodded his head and said, nodded means shaking his head and said, in China on New Year's Day, people show respect to the dragon by flying dragon kites. A dragon kite looks fierce and angry. This kite is very long and heavy. A team of people flies one dragon kite. Wow, tell me more, said Monu. So, Dada explained that people in China show respect to dragon by flying dragon kites. The dragon kites looks like fierce and angry. That means wild and scary. Here fierce means wild and scary. So the kite is very heavy and long. So one cannot fly in that one kite. So the group of people flying one dragon kite. Dada continued with a smile. In Japan, people fly kites at the birth of a baby or to celebrate a good rice harvest. Many Japanese kites have the pictures of cranes. In Japan, people believe that a crane brings good luck. Dada explained more about the kite festival. In Japan, the people fly kites at the birth of a baby or celebrate a rice harvest, a good rice harvest. What do you mean by harvest? Harvesting is a process of collecting the mature rice crop from the field. Many Japanese kites have the pictures of crane. So in China, the flying dragon kites. In Japan, kites have the pictures of cranes. What do you mean by cranes? C-R-A-N-E-S. Crane is a water birds with long legs and long neck. Okay. They believe that crane brings good luck. Do they have kite fights like we do? Dada, Monu asked. Monu again asked, do they have kite fights like we do? Yes, there are kite fights in Japan, replied Dada. Some people caught the kite strings with bits of glass. As the kites fly through the air, each kite tries to cut the string of the others. Yes, the people in Japan caught the kite string. Caught means covered the kite string with bits of glass and each kite tries to cut the string of others. Glass is dangerous, isn't it, Dada? Asked Monu. Yes, it is, Monu. The kite flyers should be very careful. They should not hurt anyone. So glass is very dangerous. So Monu is excited. The glass is dangerous and Dada is explained that glass is dangerous but the kite fighters should be very careful. They should not hurt anyone. Do the other countries have kite festival? Asked Monu. Yes, kite festival take place everywhere. At these festivals, the sky is full of colorful kites. All over the world, people enjoy flying and watching kites, said Dada. So at last Monu asked, do other countries also have kite festival? And Dada replied that yes, kite festival take place everywhere. Take place means happen. At this festival, the sky is full of colorful kites and all over the world people enjoying and watching the kite festival. Monu nodded and yawned loudly. Nodded means shaking his head. And what do you mean by yawn? Y-A-W-N-E-D. To open the mouth wide and take a lot of air into the lungs and slowly send it out. Usually when tired or bored. Now go to sleep. You have a busy day tomorrow, said Dada. And Dada said, now you can go and sleep. Tomorrow you are very busy because tomorrow is Makar Sankranti. So it's a story about a conversation between Dada and Monu. They are talking about the kite festival that is celebrated in different countries. In China, they flying the dragon kites to show the respect to dragon. And in Japan, the people flying the kites at the birth of a baby or to celebrate a good rice harvest. And in Japan, some kite fighters caught the kite string with bits of glass and tried to cut the string of others. I hope you understood today topic. So read the story once again and tomorrow we will discuss new words and meaning. That's all for today. Let's conclude today's section. See you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye.